Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, and I'm laughing. I am freaking laughing. And so should you, people. We have a lot to talk about here. This is my post-market wrap-up on this Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. People, here again, you cannot make any of this stuff up. And in case you don't know, um, you and I, well, we should be doing cartwheels all over the office. Now, why should we be doing that? Let's just turn back the clock about 2 minutes. 2 minutes ago, okay, I'm watching CNBC, and they are talking about the horrible, miserable day that this was for the stock market. Let's talk about that. Okay, okay, so stocks fell. The Dow Jones Industrial Average at the high today was up 520 something points. Okay, well, that got erased. We finished in the negative, like 400 and something points. A pretty nice swing for the Dow Jones Industrial Average here. The major indices, all three, did fall. But you see, I know you. I know all of you. And you're sitting back here and you're laughing and you're smiling because it doesn't matter. And let me explain this to you yet again. What you're seeing here is opportunity. And when I see opportunity, let me explain this to you also. Greg Mannarino, if there's one thing that I know how to do, and that is this. I know opportunity when I see it. And I've been telling you to get long COVID. Get long the dog shit. It's kind of funny. Turn on any of the mainstream news outlets, where they have the talking heads there reading a script. They're all about Omicron. 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 They will not call it moronic. Oh, no. But it is moronic. And what happened? Well, let me put that into perspective for you before I lose it. Okay, so what happened? Why did we go from a nice rally in the stock market to a sell-off, which was beautiful to me, beautiful to you, because this is opportunity. This is not it. This is not it. The market's going to rebound hardcore moving forward. Risk in this market is cratering. People take advantage of it. Okay, so what happened? Imagine, let me set the scene for you. So I'm toying around here, playing with things around my desk, stuff like that. All of a sudden, newsflash. Moronic shows up here in the United States. Oh yeah, Moronic is now in California. And we got a big, fat, ugly warning today, people. Actually, it was from yesterday, but it was reiterated today. The CEO of Moderna, well, he's giving us a big, fat, ugly warning about Moronic. He says that the news that he's getting from scientists, oh, it's just not good. Do you see the setup here? Who among you did not know that Moronic was, well, it was obviously going to show up here in the United States a little sooner than I think maybe some of us had expected. But no, it's part of the game. Fear, propaganda, and this is a much bigger than that, people. Look for more things to happen. A curtailing of freedoms, a curtailing of rights. This is a bigger setup than you, I think. No, you follow this blog, you know what's going on here. But again, they got people by the throats, and they're not going to let up. I've told you this exact thing for years upon years, and it's not going to stop. The fear campaign, which started just last Friday, and I spoke about this Friday, I talked about it in my Markets A Look Ahead. They are not done by a long shot. What you're going to see is, well, we already know this too. Moronic is going to be spreading rapidly throughout the United States here moving forward. There's going to be all kinds of limits on travel, more restrictions. Maybe they're going to make us wear more different types of face diapers, vaccinated or not, doesn't matter. That's where we're going here with this, and you all knew it. And I told you, be ready for anything here, people. It's out of freaking control. So anyway, yeah, a rally in this market turned into I don't even want to say a big sell-off. What did we fall? I don't know, a little over 1% on the three major stock market indices. Let's talk about that. So everyone's in a panic right now. They're all freaking out right now. CNBC wants you to know, oh, this is really, really bad. But what they won't tell you, okay, is the Dow Jones Industrial Average is about 6% off of its all-time high. The S&P 500 about 4% off of its all-time high, and the NASDAQ about the same, about 4.5%, 5%. What's going on here? How about nothing? Nothing is going on here except that risk in this market just literally fell off a cliff. You want to see risk, where it's going? Look at the MMRI. There is a link in the description of this freaking video. Okay, this is opportunity, people. Get long COVID. That means buy every dip, not just in the stock market, but with metals. Did you see what they did to silver today? The dollar did virtually nothing, flat. But meanwhile, silver got slammed. Gold put on a fractional gain. Cryptocurrencies took a hit. Crude oil fell after being up like 3% earlier. Again, why? Demand concerns. Travel stocks got slammed today. It's just a game. It's all a game. And they're doing whatever they can to make you afraid. People, look, if you follow this blog, you're laughing. Whenever they're trying to flash some kind of fear card in your face, you're laughing right back in their face. You have no reason to be afraid whatsoever because this guy has kept you, all of you, on top of this market, ahead of this market for years. You are light years ahead of everybody. And I am very proud to say that. You should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself for having enough brain power to stick around here. I tell people to unsubscribe all the time. I tell them, look, this channel is for winners. And what happens? My subs keep going higher and freaking higher. Together, people, we are strong. I want to show you something that you're just going to really appreciate. Something that you will never see, no, on the mainstream. So I've been explaining to you since forever now, it seems like that the U.S. economy is in free fall as a percentage of GDP. Now, this is a chart here. I want you to look at this. This is the U.S. debt to GDP ratio since 2010. This is 2020. Okay, we have gone way beyond that. This is the most recent chart I was able to find. We have gone para-freaking-bolic here. Okay, you're not allowed to see this. Now, if you look here, it says 128.1%, the U.S. debt to GDP ratio. We're somewhere north of 136 right now, and it's going much, much higher. This is right here, part of the debt bubble. Okay, and well, you tell me, it's gone parabolic. You need more proof? Look this up for yourself, people. But you see, you're not supposed to know that. You're supposed to believe we're doing fantastic and it's tremendous. As a matter of fact, oh yeah, we heard the Federal Reserve, wage growth, their words, are you ready? Is robust. It's robust wage growth. But what they're not telling you is real wages based against skyrocketing inflation is negative. Negative. People's purchasing power is evaporating. But no, it's part of the propaganda. People, you are going to be lied to more and more and more every single day moving forward. I'm telling you, we need to start a class action lawsuit against the propaganda ministry or something is out of control. They can't tell you the truth. They're worse than... They are prostituting themselves to the highest degree, reading scripts, trying to keep people afraid. Well, that's how they control. By fear. Control by fear. And we got this freaking CEO of Moderna. Oh, yeah. What I'm hearing from scientists, very, very bad. What is he trying to do? He's trying to sell you a vax. He's trying to sell you drugs. You know what's crazy, people? You notice how you don't hear a darn thing about the Frankenfood that's killing everyone? You don't hear a darn thing about diabetes, high blood pressure. These things are wiping out throngs of people. which outpace this dog shit thing that's going around by exponents. But no, you must be fed Franken food. You must be told that you need to be on some kind of a low-fat diet to make you healthy. How many of you out here are on a low-fat diet and are still overweight? It doesn't work. Do you know that your body is not actually meant to burn sugar? No, but the big pharmaceutical companies, they want you to burn sugar so they can keep you on some kind of diabetic medication. No, your body is meant to burn fat. Our bodies are meant to be a fat-burning machine. It's not meant to burn sugar, okay? It's a big, fat, ugly lie. But, look, that's the way it is going to go. Get yourself on a keto diet. People, I went on a keto diet. I lost 40 pounds with my eyes closed. My energy levels skyrocketed. My mental sharpness went through the freaking roof, okay? Get off the dog shit low-fat diet. Get yourself on a keto diet, ketogenic diet, and it's going to change your life. But no, you see, you can't know that. They want you diabetic. They want you hypertensive. They want you sick and ill so they can keep a drug being pumped into your body, whatever they can do to continue to make you ill. Big Pharma doesn't want to cure a damn thing. All they want to do is make consumers. They want to keep people ill and feed them drugs. You know that. But no. It's moronic. It's Omicron. Fear. I'm so freaking scared. You can't make this shit up. Go ahead, try and do it. Okay. Let us move forward, people. I'm 56 years old. Okay, you all know that. I have more energy than when I was 18. That's really the truth. I'm hot rodding. I'm drag racing. I'm building cars. I'm a maniac. I really am. And I got more energy than you could possibly imagine by converting my body from burning sugar to burning fat. I got a six-pack here, people. Okay, that's the truth. And believe me, I don't really work out at all. I work out for about 15 minutes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's all I do. Some calisthenics, nothing major. I keep my carbs really, really low, and I feel freaking great. Before that, I was dying. I really was. I had become grossly overweight, pre-diabetic, hypertensive, and I said, I got to do something. And so I did. I switched over to a ketogenic diet, and let me tell you, it was a life-changing experience. My blood sugar came down, my A1C, my blood pressure normalized. I lost all kinds of weight. I got energy coming out of my wazoo. Okay, as you can probably tell. It's the truth. And I got a freaking six-pack. Very proud of that. But I didn't work at it either. It's just the diet. Your body is not meant to burn sugar. It's meant to burn fat. You don't believe Greg Mannarino? Look it up for yourself. Duh. All right, people. Let us talk. I might say duh again. In fact, I probably will. So just get ready for it. Let's talk about some other news here on the economy. So we found out that... I'm laughing. No surprise to you. U.S. manufacturing activity falls again. Okay. Well, all right. Let me be a little more specific here. The ISM number... Okay, it fell fractionally, but the market U.S. manufacturing index cratered. Oh yeah, but we're doing great. Our economy is so strong. I can prove it to you. See, this is our debt to GDP ratio, and this is what it looks like. Yes, when an economy is doing really good, that's what it looks like if you're a retard. But I don't think you're a retard. Oh, here, I said the R word. I am going to get slammed, people, for saying the R word. They don't care about anything else, these kind of people. I say the R word, Greg, I'm unsubbing from you. Good. I'll see you later. Go follow some other retard out here. I get threatened and everything else. I'm not referring to mentally handicapped people. I'm using retard as in the retard sense. Has nothing to do with retards. So anyway, let us move forward here. Oh yeah, there's more calls for crude oil to hit $150 a barrel. Okay, I still stick to my 100 target coming up here. And I think we all know that. Back to the economic front here. U.S. citizens, people continue to bury themselves in debt. Credit card applications have gone through the roof. People are struggling. I told you this would happen. I had said a long time ago that people who consider themselves middle class are going to borrow and continue to borrow to try to keep themselves in the middle class. But no, they're being, by doing what they're doing and taking on more debt and applying for more credit, debt is going to just push them down to the lower rung faster. They don't see it coming. People never do. It's astonishing to me. It really is, people. Come on, man. People, what do we know? This is all about control. Total control. Like I said this morning here with this new moronic variant here and fear campaigns. And now it's in the U.S. Let's see what they pull off. Let's see what they try to do. You know what happened? Let me ask you real quick. Those of you, maybe. What about my body, my choice? You know, all of you out there that were out there, you know, making a big stink a while back, you know, and out there rallying. It's my body, it's my choice. Where are you now? Ooh, you're shutting your mouths. Oh, imagine my shock. Oh, it's only your body and your choice when it means to, I don't know, aborting fetuses or babies or whatever. That's it. Otherwise, it doesn't. Then it's not your choice, I suppose, huh? Very nice. I'm very proud of you. People, I don't know another way to put this, and I've said it before here. America is dying. We're dying. We're dying. This is, and it's being killed by design. We need a freaking revolution. Arm yourselves. I don't know another way to put it. It's really that bad. We need a freaking revolution. They're gonna come after you after everything you have. Okay, you think I'm joking? Well, I'm not joking. You'll see. You will see moving forward. Mark, remember I said it right here. Anyway, what else? What else do we have to talk about here? Oh yeah, look at I wrote. Laugh out loud. That's the Fed. Beige book is showing robust wage growth. It's in the negative, people. There's no wage growth. People, their real wages are negative based against inflation, but you're not allowed to know that. You must be kept in some kind of a state of like, I have no idea. But that's what they're doing here, people. Oh yeah, how's this one? I've been explaining to you that we're in the middle, right in the heart of a two-tier society. Extreme haves, extreme have-nots. Luxury sales are skyrocketing. Meanwhile, the average guy and the average girl, they're burying themselves in debt like there's no tomorrow. Well, for them, there's no tomorrow because they're going to the lower rung. It's a wipeout. It's an extermination of the middle class. And if you are part of the middle class, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I am not really a member of the middle class, okay? I think most of you probably know that. But I want you to be where I am, okay? Which is in the upper echelon. That's really the truth, and it's not that hard to get here. You just got to understand what you're looking at. You understand? It's not that hard. It really isn't. Anyway, people, what else? What the freak else here I want to talk about? How about this? We watched the yield curve drop again. Risk in this market continues to fall. And I'm going to tell you here again, people, get long COVID. Don't let an opportunity pass you by. Don't let an opportunity pass you by. That's what this is. Buy the dips in everything that comes down the pike. I don't know another way to put it. It's the truth. And this, I'm not saying that it's going to rebound like immediately like tomorrow, but you shouldn't expect that either. You know, sometimes you got to wait a little bit for something to develop. For those of you that are like, the Minutemen out here, you know what I'm referring to. No, gratification sometimes takes longer than a minute. I think some of my lady friends out here, my lionesses, would agree. You probably don't like Minutemen too much. No, let's take care of our ladies, guys and girls, whoever you may be. Let's take care of our ladies. Okay, you got it? You got me on that? I think you know where I'm coming from on this, It's the way it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. Anyway, people, look, a lot of the stuff in this video, very, very important. You want another look? How about look at this? This is what a booming economy looks like if you're a retard. People, before I let you go, I want to thank those of you who stood up to support my work. On the first of every month, I ask for your support. I ask for $5 a month. I must admit, I'm off to a very disappointing start. Not many of you chose to support my work. That's okay. I'm still going to support you no matter what. But if you do feel like supporting my work and sending Greg Mannarino $5, that's all I ask for every month. well, there is a link in the description of this video where you can do so. And I really do hope that more of you choose to support my work. With that said, people, I love all of you. I will see you in the morning.